I can say that. I know what it's like to perform in front of a Christian audience. I used to work as a female stripper. I didn't say I made a lot of money at it. Actually, it was that job I discovered I had a gift for making people laugh. Boy, did I look stupid with that G-string on, backwards. It's good to hear you laugh, though, folks. Just the other day, Satan come up to me. Told me I could have everything I've ever wanted in 5 years if I follow his divine plan. And I said, no, I'm not selling you away. I had to take my dog to the vet today. That was a lot of fun. She told me I should get him fixed. I have a question. Why do they say fixed? I'm pretty sure if a dog could talk, he wouldn't say, oh yeah, it works a lot better now, master. I never had that done because two things you don't take away from a guy. His balls and his remote control. That's true. A guy can't relax after a hard day's work without holding at least one of them. Unfortunately, my remote's been in the shop. I feel good today. I got my, I have my lucky underwear on. Well, I call them lucky. My doctor's got me on a laxative, and they haven't wound up in a trash can yet, so. It's great. I've been on the road a lot, too. I just performed this little town down south. It was so far out in the middle of nowhere, I thought I saw Bigfoot. Well, come to find out it was just some guy who overdosed on Rogaine. I can admit he was a lot friendlier than the last guy I shot with a tranquilizer dart. Oh, man. You can probably tell I come from a real weird family. Surprise. My father used to say, what the hell's wrong with you? When I was your age, I wanted to play with little boys. Then he'd get mad and hobble off in his high heels. My father never taught me things as a child. I feel the pride, like. I feel the pride because my father never taught me things as a child. You know, like how to spit like a man. You know, one of them powerful ones you can hurl out a car window at 60 miles an hour and not hit your buddy in the back seat. I learned that. My mother was a strict one. Would you ever steal a pack of gum and your mother catch you and make you take it back in the store and confess to the manager? Oh, boy, was I scared. I was like, I ain't telling him I stole it. I should have, because my mother beat my ass when she got out of jail. Yeah, you laugh. My blood's still sore. It's been 2 weeks. My mother's more conservative too. One time she caught me adjusting myself. She made me look up the word masturbation and recite it in front of everyone. That was the worst birthday party of my life. Dr. Russo says masturbation is perfectly acceptable in today's society. I don't think it is. Because the other day I was in line at the bank. Well, you think they act shitty when you overdraw. My mother used to have little sayings, you probably heard them, you know. Like, an apple a day don't keep the doctor away. I found it to be true. They also work pretty good on Jehovah's Witnesses. Especially if you can hit them right between the eyes. My mother was always vitamin people. You ever see those kind of people that are so into vitamins? No matter what's wrong with you, it's a vitamin deficiency. I could be in a car accident, and my mother would be like, Mom, I just hit a deer and the antler went right through my eye socket. Well, it sounds like you need vitamin C. I love my parents. Christmas is coming up, and that's about, I don't know what to get my parents. Last Christmas, my mother said, well, just get all the nice stuff you can use now. Well, I find out that for a penile anyway. Think about it. Okay, how many parents we got here tonight? Like, around the applause, right? Did you know, this is interesting, did you know doctors can tell what sex the child is going to be before it's even born? Who cares? This is the 90s. I want to know what sex the child is going to be 30 years from now. Do you agree? Then I read the sixth thing in the magazine. Children who see their parents were naked regularly at a young age felt more comfortable with their own sexuality. It's not true, folks. I seen my parents when I was 12. I was still in therapy. Oh, I didn't say anything, mind you, because of the beer yet. Thank God my mother was a heavy drinker. I'm trying to get in shape. I've been doing about 100 push-ups a day. Well, I don't do a whole lot. I pace myself. I do one every 15.2 minutes. But you should never do more than what you can actually do. I like to add a news joke in every night. That was it. A friend of mine told me exercising in the news will motivate you. I found it to be true, depending on what part of town you run through. I won't say one thing, those police calls are fast. Speaking of police, that reminds me of one of my favorite hobbies. You ever been driving through town and a cop will stop out of nowhere and follow you for a long time? It makes you nervous, don't it?
Yeah.
I like to do it to them. They get really paranoid after me. Start looking over here, checking their speedometer, put on their seatbelt. I can see one cop go flash a bag of white powder out the window. Oh, what an idiot. That's the best part of the donut. Like I said, though, I got to get in shape because I haven't had a date in 11 months. I got to start working out. I don't know. Because, I don't know, what is it with women? They act like they think every guy that walks up and says hi wants to get in their pants. I'm telling you, it's men like me that ruin it for these guys. Nah, I'm just kidding you, folks. Actually, I don't believe in premarital sex. I never got to laugh at that before. No, I'm serious. So, you can't just walk up and have sex with any girl. It's too dangerous. A lot of women carry guns now. Not to mention the need. I remember when getting laid was called getting lucky. Now you don't know if you got lucky until a few months later. I ain't changing that I practice safe sex. I wear a condom and a hockey mask. I think the worst part about being single, and most people agree with me, is you have to go to bars to meet people. I've actually heard people call singles bars meat markets. What are they called? Gay bars? Fruit stands? Hey, thanks a lot. That's my time.